everyone, today I have this Glam Festival makeup and hair tutorial for you, so let's get started. Of course I'm using primer. I'm using the NYX Photo Loving Primer today. It's just a silicone based primer and I love it because it makes my skin so smooth. I'm mixing a liquid illuminator with a foundation today, a very dark foundation you'll notice, but it does match my tan perfectly. The Maybelline Superstay foundation does last so long and I've mixed a liquid illuminator to just give me a bit of a glow as well. Next, going in with concealer. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and I like this one because it has full coverage and it has great lasting power. So I'm just placing that on my under eyes and then blending it in with my beauty blender, and then I'll do a little bit down my nose, chin, cupid's bow and forehead and just blend that all out. Now going in with the shade and light palette, I'm taking the two lighter shades and setting that concealer. And then setting the rest of my face with this L'Oreal True Match powder. Next, onto brows. I'm using the Sigma Brow Powder Duo in medium. I'm taking the lightest color first and doing the front of my brow, and then I will take the darker color and do the tail of the brow. I'm going to brush it all out and then set it in place with the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper, the transparent one. Going back in with the shade and light palette from Kat Von D, I'm going to contour my face. So down underneath my cheekbones and around the edges of my face, so my jawline, forehead, and I will contour underneath my bottom lip and also my nose. I'm going to blend it all out with just a big fluffy brush to make sure the contouring blends seamlessly, and then go in with this really pretty NYX blush. This one has a sheen to it, so it makes it a little bit extra glowy, and over the top I am using MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter, and I am giving myself some serious highlight today. Cheekbones, nose, cupid's bow, I am packing on the highlight because I want you to be able to see it. Now time for eyes. I'm using the NYX eyeshadow base in, I think this is Skin Tone, and I'm just using it as a base today with my fingers and then setting it with just my brush. Then going in with Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie as my first transitional color. I'm using all Makeup Geek shadows today. And then going in with Creme Brulee, which is just a little bit deeper than Peach Smoothie. And I'm just taking on another really fluffy brush and just widely putting it through my crease. I'm also taking Creme Brulee on my lower lash line and really smoking it out. So then going in with Frappe over the top of that Creme Brulee, pretty much what I'm doing is just layering up my browns because I just want them to be really seamlessly blended into each other. So starting off by taking it on the lower lash line, smoking it out, and then taking it on the outer V and bringing it into the crease. And just blend that all in together. There's a lot of blending in this video. Now going in with Coco Bear, which is a really warm toned brown, again a bit deeper, and placing that on the outer V and blending it into the crease. And then I'll also take it on the lower lash line. Now going in with this duochrome eyeshadow. I'd never used one of these before, and this one, it didn't show up as well as I thought it would, but it still looked gorgeous. It has like a peachy reflect in it, and I'm just packing that on the lid, like just packing it on. You can kind of see it when I move my eyes. But yeah, just bringing in that Coco Bear into the inner corner a little bit. It just helps the duochrome stand out a little bit better if it's surrounded by the brown. Now going in with the color called Roulette on my lower lash line, and what I'm doing is pressing it into the lower lash line with a defined brush and then blending it out so it's really nice and smoky. Now time for eyeliner. I'm taking a black pencil liner and lining my tight line and waterline first. Make sure you have like a waterproof one because you don't want it slipping or smudging all over the place throughout the day or night. And then liquid liner, I'm just taking this and creating a medium-sized wing. I'm using the L'Oreal Lash Architect mascara at first, and then I will go in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational just to plump up my lashes a little bit more. And we weren't done with highlight yet. We've got an inner corner highlight and brow bone highlight, and I'm using Shimmer Shimmer, which is just gorgeous. It stands out so well. I just love it. I have been hanging out to use this color so bad. It's Stone by Dose of Colors and it's a liquid lipstick. It just is amazing. I love this color and it stayed on so well. You definitely want a long-lasting liquid lipstick for a festival event. I'd highly recommend it. Of course, I had to wear some lashes, so I'm using these XO Beauty lashes and just placing them on, and then what I'll do is I'll go over the lash band with the liquid liner just to cover up any glue. Time for hair. Now I'm using the GHD Platinum hair straightener today. This is the first time I used it and oh my goodness, I love it so much. Like so much better than the normal GHDs. So first up, I'm just clipping in my Irresistible Me hair extensions. I have dyed them to suit my hair, ombre and a little bit blonde but a little bit brown too. So parting my hair in the middle, I'm taking some heat protectant, spraying that on and then brushing it through my hair just to protect my locks. Then what I'm doing is parting my hair down the back of my head, bringing it all to the front and then taking each section and curling it. All I'm doing is putting the hair diagonally through the hair straightener. You'll see it creates more waves than curls. If you wanted it more tighter, you'd put it straight through the hair straightener. I hope you understand what I mean. But I'm just taking random sections. I'm not making it perfect because I really wanted it to be messy waves. All I'm doing is curling each side of my hair and you can see how the hair straightener works. And this hair straightener makes the coolest noise when it heats up and turns off as well. And don't worry about that little hair extension that you see popping through there. We'll fix that in a sec. Okay, so just curling the last few little bits and pieces. I just want it to be able to sit right, especially around framing my face. Now, what I do to hide those hair extensions is I take a section, I tease it with a fine tooth comb and hairspray it and hold the hair over the hairspray can. This kind of freezes the hair, gives it so much volume and it should not move. It should definitely stay in place and definitely hide those hair extensions. So I'm doing that in taking a back section and then each side section. And yeah, it looks a little bit crazy at first, but then what I do is I just comb it all out, make it all smooth on top so you can't even tell. So then I'm just brushing all the curls out and then throwing some hairspray on. Now time for my headpiece. This is from Lavisa and I just love it. It's so suited to a festival. And to finish it off, I'm just going to tease my hair and make it all voluminous, and that is it. That's my festival look. I love the hair. It was so easy to create with the GHD Platinum. I love the styler, and this makeup look is definitely something I would wear to a festival. It goes with a lot of things and it looks good too. Have a great day. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey guys, so finished my makeup, hair, and I filmed another 2 videos. So yeah, I'm really happy with how my makeup and like hair and everything. Oh my god, that GHD curler is amazing. I